Or walk into a room and forget why you came in. Or meet someone and forget their name in 3 seconds later.
What's his name? What's his name? I got nothing on a name. Come on, baby, what's the name?
It's not about having a bad memory. It's about how your brain encodes and stores information. In this video, I'll share 5 powerful science-backed memory tricks directly from neurophysiology. You learn how to train your brain to remember names, facts, tasks, everything. These are the same strategies I use in clinical practice with patients. Watch this video till the end, and I'll share one powerful mental technique that literally rewires your brain to remember better, using the same system your brain uses to store emotions. Let's get into it. Your brain doesn't remember facts in isolation. It links new information to what's already stored in your system. Think of your brain like a spider web. The more threads new information touches, the more likely it is to stay. If I say the word apple, your brain lights up with images, smells, taste, childhood memories all at once. But if I say acetylcholine and you don't have any connection with it, it just slips away. When learning something new, connect it to something familiar. Learning a foreign word, tie it to a sound, image or joke. Studying anatomy, picture it inside your own body. This activates your hippocampus, the brain filing system. It tags the new info as related and makes it easier to rewire later. This is how we build neural networks, by growing branches from the familiar into the unfamiliar. Like this tip, smash the like button. It helps more people find videos that make their brain sharper. Trying to memorize everything in one sitting might feel productive, but it's a trick. Your brain can't hold that much in short-term memory without structure.
I suffer from short-term memory loss.
What really works is a spaced repetition, learning something, then revisiting it over time. That gives your brain time to strengthen the synaptic pathways. Neuroscience showed that during sleep, especially REM, your brain replaces recent memories and move them from temporary storage into long-term memory. Review what you've learned after 1 day, then 3 days, then a week. Use tools like flashcards, even physical sticky notes, or apps like Anki that follow the exact brain rhythm. It's not about working harder, it's about learning in sync with your biology. Comment below, what's something you forgot this week that you wish you hadn't? Your brain loves pictures. In fact, over 60% of our brain's cortex is involved in visual processing. That's why we remember faces better than names and places better than dates. Try this. Imagine a purple cat juggling oranges in your bathroom. That image is locked in. Now compare it to a line of text you read today. Which one stuck? This works because your visual cortex creates a strong and emotionally coded snapshot of the scene. If you add motion or absurdity, like a dancing carrot or exploding alarm clock, it becomes even more memorable. To remember your to-do list, imagine each item acting out in your house. The brain doesn't forget images as easily as it forgets lists. Add color, add exaggeration. Make a brain pay attention by making the info unforgettable on purpose. Save this video if you want to practice this later, and try visualizing your grocery list tonight using this trick. We remember our wedding day, a breakup, a scary accident. But what did we have for lunch last Wednesday?
Do you not remember one single thing about me?
The difference is emotion. When the amygdala, the emotional center, gets triggered, it boosts memory encoding in the hippocampus. That's why emotionally changed events stick so well. To remember something dry or boring, inject emotion. Ask yourself, what would happen if I forgot this during an important moment? Make it a challenge. Or imagine how proud you'd feel teaching it to someone. Emotion adds priority, and your brain stores what it believes is important. Fun fact, this is why advertising uses fear, humor or joy, because emotions lack memory. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. We often think of learning as something that happens while sitting still. But the brain isn't built like that. Movement activates motor neurons, strengthens attention, and increases a key molecule called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps with learning and neuroplasticity. Walk while you reviewing flashcards. Pace around while rehearsing a presentation. Use hand gestures to reinforce key terms. Even mild activity boosts blood flow to the brain, giving it more oxygen and energy to store what you're trying to learn.
I don't know why everyone keeps asking if I remember things. I don't remember anything. Just as a general rule, if your question begins, do you remember, and doesn't end with how much you hated Moulin Rouge, then the answer is going to be no.
That's why children move so much when they learn. The brain and body are in sync. We just forget it as adults. So if you're struggling to remember, try standing up. Memory is strongest when we become the story. Dry facts fade, but experience stick. So build a fake experience in your brain. Be the character. Your brain stores real and imagined experience the same way, via the episodic memory network, which includes the hippocampus, amygdala, and medial prefrontal cortex. To learn anatomy, don't just read, visualize being the blood cell. To remember history, picture yourself as the person living in it.
Where am I? What year is it? Is The Rock president?
This turns passive info into active experience, and your brain locks it in. If you want to see short and easy daily brain tips, follow my Instagram. Let's recap what we covered. Link new info to what you already know. Space out learning over time. Use storing visual images. Add emotion to make info stick. Involve your body while learning. Turn everything into a story. These are all rooted in hard neuroscience. You're not bad at memory, you just never train it using your brain's real rules. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.